going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. I'm pretty stoked for this year. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get a whole bunch of riding in, but first we gotta do some upgrades. Been going through batteries. Two batteries I've gone through on this thing, so biting the bullet. We're upgrading this battery. Gonna upgrade to a car battery, and hopefully all this winching, whatever, we don't run into any more issues. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, well, I already disconnected the battery. We'll go ahead and remove it, and then I'm gonna have to shave some of this plastic down. The new battery barely fits, so we'll have to shave down a lot of these notches that are in here, and we'll be able to install it. Well, I'm gonna snip these off. Hopefully it works, and then I might just have to shave them off with a knife, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if it's good enough. Gives it enough room to fit in there. Now, probably gonna have to shave something down on this, either one of these sides. Hey guys, so what I found would have been the easiest way to do this. There's basically three sides on here. There's one here. So this side I cut. I trimmed back. I just used a knife. I did it off camera. You wouldn't have been able to see very much anyways. But now drops right in there. Fits in there perfect. A little bit of room to move around, but not much. Once we get it all hooked up and everything, we'll get it strapped in there nice and snug so it has nowhere to go. But for now, just gonna clean that up. So I went ahead and cleaned this up, vacuumed it out, rinsed it out with some water, wiped it down, got it all ready, so that way now we can put this battery in here and she's all clean, at least for now anyways. But I'll get this battery sat in here, and then we can go ahead and start rewiring this, because these cables and stuff will not make it there. But let's go ahead and get that started. So I went ahead and I made a mounting plate. I'm going to be putting in a lockout switch. That way, for whatever reason there is something draining the battery, I can go ahead and lock it out. So I'm going to mount it here, and this is going to go right on the front side. Be kind of more out of the way. I thought about placing it on the front here, but it'll get kicked and beat up and shut off or something stupid. So I'm going to go ahead and mount it back up, kind of out of the way. I'm probably going to bend it back just a little bit, tuck it up nice against the battery, and it should look fairly decent. Alright guys, so I went ahead, trimmed up some of these wires, got it all mounted up there. So we'll go ahead, get that on there. So basically, I can go ahead be easier if I take the battery out. So I can go ahead, screw this on, get it fully mounted up. So now that I got this all mounted up, this cable's pretty much ready. I do have the wrong end, so I will actually have to go and get the right ends to fit on there. other than that, this one's all ready to go. Let's go ahead and get the ground all wired up. So I went ahead and I extended all my cables. Got everything tied in, wired in. Put my accessories back on. That's what this wire is. Runs up to my relay panel. And then this is the end result. So there's my battery disconnect. Let's give it a go, see if it all works. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the battery upgrade. Hopefully this helps you decide whether or not you want to upgrade your battery and do it yourself. It's pretty straightforward. You know, a little bit of modifications have to be done to fit in a bigger battery, but overall it went pretty easy. Extending your cables, put on some new ends, heat shrink, pretty straightforward.